All right, Johnny, today we're going to issue you a summons to the Castle Rock Municipal Court.
For young people in particular, an interaction with law enforcement and the criminal justice system overall can be frightening and full of unknowns. Fortunately, here in the town of Castle Rock, we are committed to providing teens with an alternative to the traditional way of prosecuting juvenile offenders. It's called teen court. Successful completion allows the juvenile defendant to answer the question, have you ever been convicted of a crime, with a clear and absolute no. Welcome to Castle Rock Teen Court.
We're going to ask you now about the incident, so if you can just tell us like a rundown of that day.
Teen Court is a community-based juvenile-led program for first-time defendants under the age of 18 who have been charged with low-level non-violent offenses. Teen Court is a voluntary program that may not be an option for every juvenile.
Teen Court centers around youth-led restorative panels. Juvenile defendants go in front of a panel of trained youth volunteers from the community who hear the facts and circumstances of the case and ultimately decide on a sentence.
The panels are rooted in restorative justice principles, focusing on coming up with a sentence that will repair the harm caused by the criminal act, specifically harm caused to the juvenile defendant themselves, those most directly impacted, and to the community overall.
For this incident, what did you think about
Teen Court does not decide guilt or innocence. A condition of participation that is the juvenile defendants must take full responsibility for their actions.
When the juvenile defendant appears for their initial court date, if they are eligible for the program, they will discuss the teen court with the town prosecutor.
If the juvenile and their parents elect to participate in the program, they will be formally referred into the program by entering into a deferred prosecution agreement.
The deferred prosecution agreement is important because if the juvenile defendant successfully completes their sentence and maintains a clean criminal record for a 6-month period, at the end of the 6 months, the pending case is dismissed and the juvenile defendant's record will be expunged.
Castle Rock Teen Court is committed to helping juvenile offenders restore any harm that has been caused by their actions through restorative justice principles. Teen Court understands and embraces the reality that teenagers make mistakes. Teen Court allows teens to learn from these mistakes and helps them move forward while holding them accountable for their actions. It is our mission to help provide young people with an avenue to not have one mistake impact the rest of their lives. If you are an eligible juvenile defendant in the town of Castle Rock, consider Teen Court to help you find a better way forward.